YouTube, but I was not. So now I am. Hey, YouTube. It's me. Welcome to Up at 11 with Keena. We are live tonight for the full moon in Cancer. It's been so long since I've been live. Oh, and it looks like I have one viewer already. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing. I'm honored. Whoever you are, thank you for joining the broadcast. If you don't mind, maybe you can send a message or in the chat. I'm getting reacquainted with StreamYard here, so yeah, it's been too long. Yep. I hope you guys forgive me for not coming live more often, but I am really going to spend more time this year and focus on my YouTube family. Yes, my YouTube family. I have 146 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Please like the video if you enjoy my content. I don't share much, but I promise you I will be sharing more often as I step out and activate this cardinal energy, right? This full moon is in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is a cardinal sign. The cardinal signs are initiators, right? Cardinal energy is go energy. Cardinal energy is important. It's energetic. It's an initiator. Cancer, being a cardinal sign, is about starting things, right? Cardinal signs are Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, and Libra. Yeah. Aries is a cardinal fire sign. Capricorn is an earth cardinal sign. Libra is an air cardinal sign, and Cancer is a water cardinal sign. So when you think about the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, for me, Cancer is like whitewater rafting, like, woohoo, here we go. It's action. It's time for some action. It's time to make things happen, right? Scorpio is more like the deep waters of the ocean, mysterious, still, powerful, deep. And Pisces, it's like the fog and the mist and the mystery of the spirit world, right? So yeah, Cancer is a water sign. It rules the fourth house, and the fourth house is about the home. The fourth house is about the mother. It's about your family. It's about your roots. So this full moon can bring about can bring those things to the forefront, right? Things that may be going on in the home, things that may be going on with your mother, things that may be going on with you as a mother, things that may be going on with mother figures in your life, right? Those things may be activated during this full moon. And it's not just today. You feel the effects of the full moon leading up to the full moon, and even after the full moon has started to wane, right? Cancer is I feel. It's that I feel energy. How do you feel? Cancer is intuitive. It is very sensitive. It's emotional. It's very loving. That's the focus. That is what I would like to focus on, the loving energy of the mother. And I tell you what, it's a message that Spirit is sending out, that other YouTubers, other astrologers are also speaking about. So tap into that energy. Don't forget about love. Don't forget about your mother. Don't forget to be a mother. Sometimes we have to mother ourselves, right? You know, don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to nurture yourself, right? Cancer energy is caring, it's sensitive. All water signs are very emotional, very intuitive, very sensual. So those things could be coming to the forefront for you. And yeah, thank you for being here. I really would love to get some feedback from anyone there. I'm also broadcasting on the Stereo app for you guys here on YouTube. If you see me looking down or looking to the side, I'm actually checking some of my other social media platforms. Really wanting to make an effort to share more, to allow myself to be myself. Right? Yeah. So thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate you. So the full moons are an opportunity for us to evaluate ourselves, to take account, to look over this past cycle, right? The moon, it goes in every 28 days, 28-day cycles for the moon to come to its fullest, which is right here in this time. And the moon, this Cancer full moon, came to its fullest about 2 minutes ago, 6:48 p.m. here on the East Coast, and 11:48 Universal Time. I think 3:48 on the West Coast. So yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this space and time with me. Yeah, so I'm going to pull a couple of charts up and just get some more specifics on this full moon. Again, it is, here we go. Here we go. Wholeness, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this space and time with me. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. So I'm going to pull this over here and get some more information on this full moon today. Yeah, some of the Cancer, of course, every sign of the zodiac rules over a part of our body, right? Cancer affects people in many parts of the body, including the breast, the lungs, the colon, the brain, the bones, the prostate. So it's important to take care of ourselves, right? As we look into astrology um, for tools and tips to govern ourselves, to take better care of ourselves, to take better care of our bodies, to take better care of our mental health, right? There's so many areas that astrology can aid us in as we learn more about ourselves. It's a beautiful tool. Astrology has really helped me to learn more about myself, to understand myself more. I have my South Node is in Cancer, so mothering, loving, nurturing, um, being creative and intuitive comes very natural to me because the South Node represents past lives. If you're into that kind of thing, if that doesn't freak you out, then look at it as the South Node represents things that you've mastered, right? Things we all come here with natural abilities, right? With natural gifts. So your South Node represents things that you're naturally good at, things that you don't have to work hard at. So for me, having my South Node in Cancer, mothering, being loving, being nurturing, I'm already that way. I don't have to work at it. I don't have to be conscious about it. It's just a part of who I am, having my South Node in Cancer. So if you don't know much about your chart, If you want to inbox me or send me a message, I can at least let you know what your big three are. I'll do that for you as a gift to you. Just reach out to me on one of my platforms if you know your time of birth. In order to get a precise, definite, especially with the moon, right? Because the moon moves so fast. If you really want to know exactly and be sure about what your moon sign is, you'll need to know your exact time of birth in order to get that information. So, yeah, what message would I like to leave you with regarding this full moon in Cancer? What I feel Spirit is saying is love yourself, nurture yourself, right? You can't take care of anyone else if you're not taking care of yourself. Can you really love someone else if you don't really and truly and fully love yourself? That's vital. And in order for us to really tap into the love that we should have for ourselves, it's not easy. It's not an easy task to really look at yourself, because when you really take a look at yourself, an honest look at yourself, as you move towards loving yourself, you have to look at those things about yourself that are not so pretty. We have to take a look at those things about ourselves that we're not always proud of, right? We have to take a look at those things to heal those wounds, to right those wrongs, to make corrections, right? To bring balance in those areas that we need balance. Sometimes we can be too nurturing. I'm talking about myself. Yeah, I'm talking about myself. Like, I'm just super nurturing, right? And I may not come across that way because I have a lot of strong Scorpio energy, right? I have a Scorpio sun, I have Scorpio rising. I also have Lilith in Scorpio. For those of you who know about astrology, I have Lilith in Scorpio. With a Capricorn moon, I can come across as pretty hard and controlling, and that energy sometimes can be misinterpreted. Because I'm super nurturing. I'm a big softy on the inside. People feel my intensity, and sometimes they think I come across as being mean or harsh or hard. Although I can tap into those energies if I need to, right? If I need to protect myself or protect my family, I can definitely go there and turn that and activate those qualities about myself. But I have a South Node in Cancer. My South Node is in Cancer. So I am super sometimes over nurturing with my kids. I tell you, I have an 8-year old, and like that's just me. Like I'm rubbing lotion on his arm, right? And he's like, Mom, I can put my own lotion on. Like, yeah. I think he was about 6. This happened when he was about 6 years old. He's like, Mom, I got it. I can put my own lotion on. Like, I'll overdo it. I sometimes that's something that I know as a mother that I've hindered my children from developing in some areas that they should have developed more quickly, because I am over super nurturing. So as we develop these qualities within ourselves, we have to always remember to bring balance to those areas. Find balance with yourself, with how you treat yourself, with loving yourself, nurturing yourself, and find that balance with others as well, right? Because too much of anything is bad. So yeah, I encourage you guys to find balance in those areas as you nurture and love those around you. As you love others, make sure you're loving yourself. As you nurture others, make sure that you nurture yourself, right? As you are in your attempts to be faithful to others, make sure that you're faithful to yourself. As you're protective of others, make sure you protect yourself, right? And let's talk about some of the shadow sides of Cancer, right? Every sign has its light and its shadow. Everything has both good and bad, the yin and the yang, right? You have to find balance in all those areas. So cancers can sometimes in their shadow side be too moody. They can be pessimistic, somewhat clingy, and overly emotional, and sometimes too suspicious or too cautious, right? Cancer is a crab, right? It lives inside of the shell. So sometimes, that living in the shell, burying yourself in the sand, sometimes Cancer can disconnect a bit too much. They have to find balance in all of those areas. Hi, Tyler. Welcome to the room. Thank you for stopping by. Rickson is still here with us. I really appreciate you guys for being here. I'm just saying hello to a couple of friends on another social media app. I'm broadcasting simultaneously here. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do this more often. Yeah, it's important for us to connect. We're into the age of Aquarius, right? And we have all this technology, which with balance can be a good thing. So inbox me, message me, email me if you have any questions. Thank you again so much to everybody who joined me during this broadcast. I really, really, truly appreciate you. If you watch this video back later, please like the video or dislike the video, whichever one applies. Give me some type of feedback. I'm open to feedback, all feedback. I welcome constructive criticism. And again, I do look forward to doing this more. Please share the video with somebody if it resonates, if anything resonates with you. If you know somebody who the video could be of a benefit to or a blessing to, please share it with them. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. And my goal is to definitely focus more on my YouTube family in the days, weeks, and months to come. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love, love. We need more love. This is a beautiful time for all of us, even though it sometimes doesn't look that way. We are in the midst of the restoration of the divine feminine energy, which comes through the mother, which comes through the womb. And Cancer represents all of that. Don't hold back to all of you who may be watching this video who feel called to do your part in the restoration of the divine feminine energy. This is what's going to bring healing to the world. It's for the women to come and rise up and back to the forefront where we belong, where the Creator intended us to be, right? We need you, mothers. We need you, wombed men and women, those who carry that nurturing, loving energy. You know who you are. Speak up, stand up, and rise up. Wholeness to you and yours. And I'll see you next time here on Up at 11 with Kina. Thank you to my stereo family for joining me on this broadcast. I'm signing out.